Welcome to Mygarage, where the adventure awaits. Dive into this immersive world filled with thrilling driving experience, multiplayer fun and endless exploration. Enjoy a realistic first-person perspective as you navigate a vibrant open world complete with motorbikes and automobiles. Whether you prefer relaxing solo play or engaged in online co-op, there's something for everyone. Experience the excitement of racing, building and trading in this indie gem currently in early access. Join me and discover a sandbox of possibilities. It's all here. Grab Mygarage on Steam. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a long while. This is the new update that's just been dropped. I've come back in to check it out. I've been a bit busy lately. Been trying to understand that Kenshi game. Right, let's have a look at these options. I want to see if we can, what's different. Well, straight away off the bat, that looks different. Let's see if we can turn all that up. I'll leave the car texture how it is. Let's turn down that view distance a bit. I think that's a bit. Don't want to see everything in the distance, do we? Right, well there we go. Here's our pink vehicle. Get it all a little bit clean in here. Right. What we're going to do, we're going to clean this up and sell it on for a bit of money because I want to work on this lead. This is the one that we're going to be upgrading. Going to be putting a V8 engine in that. It's going to be a nice peaceful job, slowly done. Nothing's going to be rushed. Let's just raise this up a bit, make sure it sits on there nicely. Engine's already out. Over there. Oh look, there's some holes there. Right. Let's clean this, let's put that over there. Now, first things first, I mean it looks nicer, doesn't it? Remember, we've got to get the right vehicle up. I know it don't make much difference for the colour, but what we've got to concentrate on, we're going to change them windows. What was it? You got one there. Is there one on the top? Is there? So, well, I ain't going to bother with him. Not going to worry about the side windows. It's good that. I do like that. You got to use your mouse rolling button. Let's grab the old wrenching tool. We'll pull them out. There's your window rear. I'll just put it through the wall there. This is my new garage, everyone. All my followers, what do you think of this? Oops. Chuck that down there. There's a lot with this new update that's dropped. You've got there's a new spraying system. A new hole system where you get like holes in your car. shield. Here we go, we'll put that in. Now I'm quite liking the new update. I've had a little go with it, must admit. It's a bit tedious, a bit slow going, you know, where you've got to cover the holes on the vehicle now. You've got to use them rods. Right, let's just get this horrible looking pink. Let's see, you got your spray can and you got your pen, but then you got clear coat, you see. Now I'm not too sure what that's about, so I'm just going to get the spray can for now. So that's new. We've got a new spray can now. Wondering if that's something to do with an undercoat or something, or a top layer. See what I mean? Because that looks a bit dull, doesn't it? When I'm spraying it on, it's looking a bit dull. So I'm wondering if it's let's see what I mean. Can you see the two different colours there? Like that. One looks more shiny, eh? And I'm wondering, yeah, that's probably what that new spray can's gonna do. So you're gonna have to do two lots, you know. And I like that with this game. It's not a rushed game. It's a slow process. It's about building cars. It's the realisticness of everything. Yeah, you see that? Stands out like a sore thumb. But I can work with that. I like that, you see, because it's more realistic, and that's what this game is set out to achieve. The realisticness and the slow pace of building these cars and bringing them to life. It's just about some realism, you know, it goes into it. Now, you see that? Look, holes in the car now. So you can proper make a Mad Max looking car, you know. You could really go to town on it. But I like that. That's good. Oh, what's going on here? Falling through. Okay. But there's a few bugs in this still, with the new update, and they've gone to the Unity. It's not Unreal, so I'll take me out after the developer. If it was Unreal, you wouldn't be able to hold this sheer amount of detail and quality to gameplaying, you know. So you've got to take your hat off for this developer. He really knows what he's doing and what he's talking about. He's not just gonna throw it all away on an engine, you know what I mean. That he's not gonna get bought out, paid out, or nothing. So he knows what he's doing. It's like that Kenchi, you know. He could have used so many engines, but the engine he used to make that game, it's what makes it a really good game, you know, because they know what they're talking about and know what they're doing. So don't fret, just go along with it, you know. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna try and get this bit at the back, on the top here, sorry. See? Now, don't that pink just look bloody disgusting? Who likes pink? What an horrible colour. Well, it's more of a purple. I don't mind that, actually. Yeah, see, this has always been a bit tedious to paint, but it's a bit better, a bit easier than what it used to be. You know, Look, that's quite easy actually. That used to be really tricky to paint back in the day, the inside bit, but yeah, no, it's a lot easier now. What a developer has achieved here is understanding what games engine let's check this out first. I want to see what this clear coat's all about. He understands what the engine is all about, the game engine, when it goes to creating. Yeah, let's see. So it's not an undercoat, is it? Yeah, no. Yeah, look, and that's made that sparkly now. So it looks like we're going to have to spray the vehicle and then go over it with the clear coat, give it that shine, you know, which is alright. There's nothing wrong with that, because now it gives you two depths. You know, you've got now a matte, but you've also got a gloss. Yeah. So you could have a matte roof with a glossy down the side. You know, it's all about the creativity of putting these vehicles together. But now with the holes in it, yeah, I reckon there's going to be some cool looking cars coming out, I tell you. I'm going to do one. I think I'll turn my lad into one. You know, it'd be cool, would be like being able to weld parts onto the car, say like barbed wire or something, you know, proper Mad Max apocalypse you know, looking car. Get this last little bit here. There we go. Now I'm just gonna whip out the old any have I missed any in here? I'll get the gloss out and give it a gloss over, a little bit up there in the corner, but I think looks of it. Nice, all done. Let's have a little look. Yeah. There you go. I wonder if that actually has anything to do with the price. By covering that hole up, I wonder if the price will go up, if that's been implemented in yet, which it might not. Don't want that pink, throw that in the bin. Don't care how much was in it. I'm not going on my shelf, not going to waste my space. Now I believe that it might not have a difference yet by, you know, the price of it might not go up if I do cover that hole, because this was sitting here, this vehicle, when you know, the update came out, so it might not actually apply to this car. You understand what I mean? It might be on the next one. So let's just get this one out of the way and then we'll move on to the next one. But this episode's just going to be a bit focused on about all these new tools, new things to play with. Yeah, let's see, it's coming up lovely. Oh, excuse me. The egg cups. Got egg cups. There you go. Yeah, don't look too bad already. Give that a little clean there, look, around there. So it's 1733, just gone. Yeah, so that hole looks like it goes up behind that little trim there, so I'll have to rip that off. Let's just go mental with that. Waste it, that's it. So we've got 10,517. $10,517. So if we let's concentrate on tidying this up a bit. I mean, look at that outside. I mean, that looks lovely. I'm quite impressed with the graphics. Not stuttering, smooth as you like. Yeah, that's the Unity, you know. Awesome, mate. Oh, absolutely awesome. I'm happy with that. I'll be honest with you. If it was going to be Unreal, I was going to walk away from this game. Alright. Right, I don't know how to admit it. I've not got a massive problem with Unreal, right? But the problem lies in when people try using it in really like things like this. It don't work. You know, you can have your run around shooting games or whatever, as long as if you don't want to shoot everything and it all destroys.
Wanna go out for a drink after my shift?
Yes, I do. As long as if you don't want to shoot everything and it gets broken by every bullet, and then yeah, use Unity. I mean, Unreal. So you know that's your plasma there. That's your plasma cutter. You see. So I'm wondering if you use these with it. Just waiting them in the bag. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna try one out. I'm going to see if we can put, because it looks exactly the same, doesn't it? Other than the colour difference. But again, a lot of this will probably change later on down the line, yeah? The way things look, the way things are done. A lot of it now, see, it don't go in, you know? So is this something else? Don't look like it. It looks like it's just gonna be that plasma cutter on its own. Whap that in the bag. Let's put that on there. Get this back at the shop. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with this. Looks really nice. It's done a good job, I think. Right, let's put both of these here next to it. See what we're going with here. Right, so this here is, let's get one of them in there, that electrode. There it is, and this is how it works. Ready? See, that's it, look. So it's a very slow process thing. So say if you've got your hole there, you know, it's going to take that, that's all gone already, all finished, yeah? But we'll figure this out, you know, but that is basically what would happen in real life. Because you're filling the hole with the electrode, you're not actually placing a piece of panel there, and then you're not actually like welding something to it, if you understand what I mean. So I mean, let's say you can actually cut all this off if you wanted. Right, so we're going to do this, like, we try, see how many we can get done here. It's all about trying to figure it out. Is there an option to increase the size? So then that would be nice if you could do a bigger size, a bigger area, you know. Don't look like it. Can't see anything. Scrolling the mouse button, like wondering if you can change the size of that circle, you know. Pushing all my buttons here, look, the arrows. Can't see anything, nothing don't look like it's going to change the size of anything, but I reckon it will do later on down the line. There will be something implemented in, added to the game. So let's just have a little fiddle here. Oh, that's finished. Bit tedious, must admit. But it's like anything, the more you do it, the easier it'd get, you know. The easier it'd get and the better you'd get at it, and understanding to it. Right, so that's all them gone. Let's get rid of them three. Let's just go and buy a load more. I've emptied out my pack. I'm gonna fill it up, see how we get on with it. So now it gives us a good opportunity to start utilising some more of them tools and the like that table on wheels, for instance, you know, using that, stick a load of them on it and you're good to go, ain't you? Not going to worry about all that at the moment, no. I'm just gonna, let's get a few more. How many can you fit in there? About 10 in it. About 10, I'm sure it is. Right, so let's get easier. Look, right. Look at that. See, I'm flying now. I'm figuring it out. I've done one there already. Flying now, and this is the trick. Like, you got to spread it out. Yeah, look, bang, bang, bang. You see that? Look how easy I'm doing that off of one now. See? And once you figure it out, it's easy peasy, really. Look. All of that just on one. See? Once you figure it out, you start going through it really easy. Bosh. Pop that in. See what I mean? It's all about spreading it around the whole area and then sort of like filling in the gaps after. It's like painting, isn't it? It's like spray canning. Easy peasy, really. What I do is spread it about a bit and then just go back over the holes. There it is, look, didn't take long at all. Right, now did that change anything on the price? That's what I want to know. Need to get that sprayed up. Just use up that last node. Right, let's get them in the bin. I'm actually wondering what that's actually for, cutting the holes in it. If it's more of like an artistic thing, you want to cut holes or whatever, or there's going to be rust spots that you can't actually get the rust off, where you have to cut it out, you know. But we'll see. Early days yet. Once we had Hmm. 10,000. What was it before? Can you remember? Yeah, left half the stuff there. Alright, we're going to get another car. What we're going to do, we'll get a car in, because we're going to have a little play around. We'll see what they look like, and then we'll call it there. That looks like the one we'd have, a bit battered up. We can clean that up a bit. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. It's a bit different, more about looking at this new update, which I'm impressed with, to be honest with you. I like it. Graphics look a whole lot nicer. More tools to play with. Longer gameplay. Hey, in my books, that's a win-win. Just over 14 bags. So that will leave us with not much money to play with, but we should be able to get a nice bit of money back on that. Could get that one, but no, we'll stick with this because I want to use the hammer on the back. Bang out a bit of that. So, ain't too bad, is it, really? Let's just buy this. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, my old mateys. If you enjoyed this gameplay, be sure to like, comment, subscribe and all that. For more of these garage shenanigans. Remember, don't forget to hit that notification bell, so you don't miss any of the old future stuff on this game. Cheers for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Until then, be kind to one another. Carry out a random act of kindness with no expectation of a reward. Safe in the knowledge that one day someone might do the same for you. Do you know who said that? Princess Diane.